Good morning, my darling ones. Welcome to part 9 of this amazing game. Silly button. There we go. Alright, where are we? We're on that island in the middle of nowhere. Okay.
Nothing Kitty can do about it.
No, fair enough too. Ever-changing scenery, ever-changing scenery, ever-changing scenery. Well, that looks... Oh, magic circle. Okay.
Bonkersville.
That is pretty cray-cray, let's be honest.
I'm doing my best to ignore the insanity surrounding me.
Alright, so there's a magic circle there. Oh. More magic circles. Alright. That looks...
Doesn't seem to do anything by itself. I think we'll have to work together on this one, Kitty.
All right, I trust you. I'm officially in full collab mode.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I think I got it.
I still don't get it.
It's the states. The states need to fit. Come on, we got this.
Mm. Okay. Alright, so I've done... Okay. So I think I've gotten Kitty to do all of them. So wait for me to change again. Could take, well, I don't know how long it takes it. 10 seconds or something.
This is where it all ends.
Normal. Okay. I feel like I've done this wrong. Why are you...
Rule day, where all is done and undone.
Well, there you go. I got 20. Thank you very much. That's lovely. Thank you. Teddy Dark Bear, you're amazing. I will definitely come and follow you at some point once I've figured out this thing. I'm still gotta get those two to connect, because those two are meant to connect, I think. Come on, Kitty. Ooh. Okay, I just got it. It's awesome. Okay, stuff is happening. Ooh, wee little, neat little thing. Okay. Come here, Kitty.
Is this wretched world prepared for him? Not likely, not likely.
Let's go over here and see what's going on.
Great. A massive slab of stone is blocking my progress. There's no vibration here.
Can we, like, just hit it with a sword?
Solid rock.
No.
That's a no.
Maybe I missed something. Fire pits, fire pits, fire pits. It's so cool how, like, this game has been so much fun and blowing my mind, and it's so great.
They're creeping me out.
I did, which one to do? I did Dagon a little while ago, which is more just a walking sim, but it was a lot of fun as well.
You're creeping me out. I don't want to.
Okay, calm down. Can I have that broken whatever that is?
I have no use for it.
How do you know? Kitty.
I'm not having her climb in there.
Okay, it doesn't matter, we can't get back there anyway. Branch, oh, we'll take that, thank you.
It looks pretty firmly attached to the spheroid.
You're a spheroid.
Nah, there's gotta be another way.
I wonder if we use that sword.
I won't risk destroying it.
Make a money on it. Beautiful. Pretty sure that's what we're after. Yep, and then we'll chuck that in there. Yeah. Okay. Does Kitty need to do that too? Maybe not. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Kitty! Are you dead? Are you alive in there?
Still kicking, Schrodinger.
Oh god, are you okay? Can you breathe? What do we do?
Yeah, I can breathe all right. There are mechanisms inside this thing.
That's good to hear, because I see nothing on my end here.
We can't let this slow us down, Buzz. Try and figure out your way forward while I work on this.
On it.
Oh, sorry, Kitty. So I don't know if there's magic things anymore. Hello.
These are the final words of Captain Johansson of the Alert. I don't have any kind of recording device. I only hope this ungodly place with all its strange magic will somehow retain my last utterances. Whoever you are, if you can hear this, know that this wretched place you've made your way to must be wiped off the face of the earth. That is what me and my shipmates on the Alert came here to do. Once we deciphered the sign, we left Oslo for Point Nemo with a ship full of explosives and fuses, hell-bent on destroying this island where the evil book is at its most powerful. I won't waste my breath on my exploits concerning the Necronomicon. If you are here, you must be aware of the generations it has tricked into playing its awful roles, and then led here to be made to disappear. When we embarked on this journey, we knew full well of the dozens that have failed before us. However, we have accomplished more than any of them. This horrible island is surrounded by active underwater volcanoes, and I can only hope that we've managed to rig them all to explode to trigger their eruption. We have started with the detonator on the highest mountain peak and worked our way down. It did not come without sacrifices. The crew was driven crazy by the monstrosity of what they kept transforming into. By the time we were setting charges underwater, myself and First Mate Green were the only sane men left. That's when we saw it. My God, we had found more than we had bargained for. The thing that should not be. We were driven mad with fear. I fled in terror, and somehow clawed my way into this hall. I am probably on the side of the island we had not explored, and I see no way out of this hall where my bones will find their final resting place. I can only hope that Green set all the fuses before he lost his mind. Or his life. If someone ever hears this, the detonator, on the highest peak, bury this place, and the horror that slumbers beneath.
Okay, dude.
Someone's earthly remains. Someone who never made it out of here. I don't want them.
I do.
Let's not involve Kid A.
Okay.
Oh no. Some kind of knot inside this big stone slab.
Hmm.
I've rearranged it. Nothing changed. I've rearranged it. Nothing changed.
Okay.
I've rearranged it. Nothing changed.
Where are we off to now? Okay.
There's a knot puzzle here that's kicking my butt.
Literally?
No, how would it?
I don't know. I can't see it. Don't yell at me.
I feel like ripping it to shreds.
Stay focused, Buzz. Find a way past it.
Kid A, everything okay in there?
Kerwin, I'm trying to work out these mechanisms. Unless it's really important, let me focus.
Okay, okay.
You do that. Pixelated me.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Okay, that worked. Nice.
Kid A, can you hear me? I've opened this door. We can keep going now.
You can keep going. This contraption is way more complicated than I had anticipated. Go on ahead without me, Buzz.
But I don't want to.
What do you mean? I can't just leave you behind trapped like this. Didn't you hear that ghost thing? All the volcanoes around here are rigged to blow up.
Just go, Buzz. Find the butcher. Dawn and Peace might need you. I'll be okay. I'll try to make my way out of this trap.
Kitty, I can't.
Just go already. And be careful, Numbskull.
Kid A, I love you.
Get the out of here, Kerwin!
Sounds about right for a cat. Yeah. Alright, so that's done now.
Whoa, I
This
did
is
not
pretty.
expect this here. What in heaven's name is this place? How can all this be here? Huge porthole looking into a greenish abyss. There's something off about it, though. It's like it's shimmering every once in a while. I'm getting a very strange vibe from it.
Oh, cool. Who are these people? Ooh. Just got an achievement which says Buzz Don Barnabas Pace. Ah, there are rolls, I get you. No? Clicking on those do nothing. That's okay. Cool.
This is straight up bizarre. There are framed pictures of some objects I've come across ever since this whole adventure began, like the exploding package and Priscilla's doll, but also of others that I don't recognize. These other objects vary from unusual to ancient. What's the point of all this? Who the heck could this strange place belong to? I'm leaving everything as it is.
Fair enough. Earth and Moon, 3D frames.
Looks like there used to be pictures in these, but they're gone. Looking closer, there's a lot of wear and tear. Like they've seen a lot of different pictures come and go. Who put all of this here? Who lives here? Could it be? I'm leaving everything as it is.
As you said.
This looks just like Olmstein's sign, except there's a crazy amount of lines connecting tens and tens of dots all over the place. Can this mean that there are more than one signs? Olmstein, I can't wait for you to answer all my questions. A framed picture of an unusual crystal. I don't recall ever seeing this before. Maybe it's the stone from the stars that gave Dawn his mark, but there's really no way of knowing. Weird. I know what that is. Why it's framed and on display, that's a different story. Why would these three pictures be displayed more prominently than the others? I'm sick of looking at it. Whoa. The title of the book is A Storm Over Fishmouth. What? Should I look deeper into this? While on an antiquarian tour of an isolated fishing village called Fishmouth, a man called Robert Olmstein has an unexpected revelation. Olmstein? Robert Olmstein? What does this mean? Let's see what this page says. It had all started with the strange fishiness of the local populace, but now it was clear. There was more, so much more to this. It was as if whispers of dark ancient legends, revelations of unfathomable ancestry, madcap globe-trotting adventures, and the ever-present threat of slumbering horror were all coming together into one blood-red line under the watchful eye of the Necronomicon. Holy hardcover hermetical history. I've stumbled onto something big. I'll just keep reading, I guess. These stories are too dark and beautiful not to come to life, uttered Olmstein with an enigmatic smile. Even the one ending with this world's complete destruction. There is no story if there is nothing at stake, came Olmstein's answer. The roles are set, the actors will come and go, and we will be here, watching. And controlling it? Sometimes, when the time is right. Why not make it always? Always. Where is the fun in that? And he let go of the book, watching it drop in slow motion into the crowd below. The end. It's the Earth with a moon on a rotating arm attached to it. There's long red string hanging from the moon like it was cut or something, and I'm seeing dozens of shorter threads hanging from places all over the globe. The greenish light coming in from the portal is only illuminating 3/4 of the moon. I'm leaving everything as it is. It's a book about ancient folktales. It's open at Transylvania, Romania. Huh. This page describes the Muara and Azor myth. Weird. This next page is about the castle and I think Vlad's ancestors and the masks. This can't be a coincidence. It's a book about ancient folktales. It's open at Transylvania, Romania. Huh. Do I really want to go already? Haven't looked at everything in here and who knows if I'll ever get a second chance. This book is called The Case of Basil Dexter Kerwin. Basil Kerwin, a bookish nobody counting the days away behind his office desk, unveils a century-spanning relationship between himself and a wizard named Corvinus, and tries to avoid slowly transforming into something he detests. The pages are all crossed out and scratched over. It's hard to make out anything more. Corvinus? Oh no, I'm starting to feel faint. I've had enough. I'd better move on. I'm out of here. Dawn and Peace need me. Goodbye, strange room.
Like a moth to the flame, you finally made it! The carrier. Right on time.
Buzz, turn around! Run!
No, no, no. That is where you are wrong, little zealous fly. It is not him carrying the book. It was always the book carrying him here.
Nonsense! We were always right on your tail, Butcher.
Oh, because you chose to, right? Adorable. But enough about that. Hand over the book, carrier.
Or what?
Or
yeah.
I constrict
No.
those electricity fields and zap your friends just like the bugs that they are.
Not until you tell me what you want it for.
Oh, come on. What difference does it make to you? This will all play out as it must, regardless. Let us stop wasting time.
I can just read a spell and end you.
We both know it does not work that way.
It already worked once.
Do I have to spell everything out for you? It worked once because it was written that it would. You had no say in this. The book chose the role, and now it returns to me for its final performance.
You're insane.
Bob Olmstein, or whatever he's calling himself. We're all just actors in his little production. Until you hand the Necronomicon over, that is.
production? Like a play?
You have not caught on yet? Tough. I have no time to lay it out for you dimwits. Book, now!
What's going on? What's he saying?
What is Olmstein's nature? Tell me.
But it really is simple, little fly. You are all prisoners in Olmstein's web of fiction, while I will claw my way out of it.
So what's the book for?
A fine seeker you turned out to be. It is the magic wand in the illusionist's toolkit. This thing called Olmstein likes his stories. He simply set loose the magic wand into our boring world and watched it turn myth into reality. So many possible storylines he planted seeds for. The carrier, the seeker, the protector, the beast. Same roles, different actors. So much more fun when you defy all laws of nature and existence. Give me the book!
It's just so awesome the way it's all done, hey? Like, all the rain and everything like that. It's just absolutely so cool.
What will you use the book for?
The crowning achievement of my life's work with flesh and blood and metal. Breathing
Right.
life into one of Olmstein's favorite characters.
The Half-Kufa? The meal those esoteric order idiots thought they'd sacrifice to Dagon?
It goes by a much simpler name. Ya Cthulhu! He who dreams at the bottom of the sea, awaiting his awakening. The perfect triangle.
The huge pair of wings you dug up in Foreign Maris.
The first angle. Wings of the dragon.
The oversized kraken you raised in Fishmouth.
The second angle. Head of the kraken.
You.
The third angle. Iron will of man.
You're just mind controlling some poor Frankenstein creature, you psycho.
Part man, part kraken, part dragon. Made one by the Necronomicon. And now, the moon is right.
The moon is right.
Oh, Olmstein. Fine bunch of actors you were dealt this time. They have seen all and understood nothing.
No, wait. Olmstein, the moon, the Necronomicon, the Kraken. I think I'm starting to understand.
Are you now?
Olmstein wanted the monster here.
And why is that?
Because every good story needs a monster.
A monster that the heroes can smite, using the awesome power of the Necronomicon. There is just one little detail that is off.
We're early, aren't we?
Indeed. Only when the moon is full does Olmstein regain control over the Necronomicon. He set it up that way, and it is beautiful. Until then, the book is useless to you, while long have I studied its wicked pages. I know how to rein its chaotic majesty in.
Oh, no.
His eye in the sky, not yet fully open to our doings. Praise the gibbous moon. My time to strike.
You played us.
Not quite. The story would have gathered us all here nonetheless, just a while later. Congratulations on overcoming all those obstacles so quickly. You should have taken your time.
So Olmstein is an...
Impress me. What is Olmstein?
A god. He must be a god. We are all messing with things that we don't understand.
Speak for yourself, little fly. I have really had enough talk now. Last warning before they die.
Okay. Here.
No, I didn't want to do that.
Welcome back, old friend.
So now what? You'll just become
Cthulhu! Devourer of souls! An end to this wretched joke of a world!
destroy the world. That's it? You either haven't thought this through or you're just bat-crap nuts.
Negotiating terms, little
I can't
fly.
both be true, to be
Yes,
honest.
they're in control right now, up there in the moon. But once I stamp this world out, when just me and them are the ones left standing,
What? What happens?
appreciation for a mortal that became a god. For the pawn that broke the rules and checkmated the king. I have created life before. And I will destroy and then repopulate this world the way I see fit.
Umsing will never allow it.
Start over from scratch, with an invincible god of death ruling over darkness? Breeding my own ruthless kind, stamping out the weak. Nothing but chaos for years and years to come? That is not his kind of story. Him and his kind will just abandon this wretched earth, move on to the next toy and leave this one to me. Time to become Cthulhu.
Kitty!
Yay, kitty.
Shut up, dummy! How do I stop those force fields?
No.
Forget those. All the underground volcanoes around this peak are rigged to explode. The detonator's got to be around here somewhere. Look for that.
Blow up volcanoes, awaken beasts from mind control. Got it. On it.
It's a little bit of stuff.
Quickly, hook up the detonator. It dies tonight. That's it. That's the detonator. Set up.
What? No! No!
The detonator. That's it. There's the detonator. Kidda, right below you.
All right, let's hope it makes a big enough splash.
Not so fast, you verbose vermin. Unless you want to fry, you are not touching that detonator.
No, no, no!
Feel that energy crackling in the air? I've reached the final 3 phases of the incantation. World, prepare to meet Cthulhu!
We've got to do something!
Yeah! Yeah! Cthulhu Fatigan!
Damn it! Damn it! Ah!
Gokamanayan! Yore Bithikasiyaha!
Umsing, where are you?
Tharanak Shog! Tharanak Siya! Yeah! 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 Cthulhu Fatigan!
She's the only one that can move, but no, there's got to be another way.
Gokamanayan! Yore
Go back the way you came, kitty. It's the only way out. I failed you. I've dragged you along all over the place and achieved nothing. I ruined your life. I couldn't change you back. I lost the Necronomicon. And now this lunatic might turn into a god of death and destruction. You're innocent. Just run. Run as fast as you can.
Nah, Buzz. It isn't easy to admit this, but I've discovered some surprising things about myself since this all started. Run away? Sorry, but that's not my style. Time for... well, no time left. Bye.
No kidding. Oh gosh. Okay.
critter! Your sacrifice was for naught! It has not awakened! It has not! Come back, little one! Why won't you listen to me?
Not the soulless beast she wanted us to think she was.
We're all gonna miss her, buddy. It's as if time stood still for her.
To rock and roll!
Well, that was just awesome. Hope everyone's enjoyed that. I am going to wait till the full credits go through because they deserve all of the knowledge of what's going on here. It was so much fun to play. I can't wait to play another one similar or something. It was really kick-ass. I really enjoyed that. If anyone's got any suggestions of another game I can play, please message me on Twitch or YouTube or my Facebook group. Would love to play some fun games that I haven't heard of before. Yeah, you can find all of them under the same name as my Twitch name, so KensiCat669. And we'll go from there. That's awesome. Hope you enjoy this rock and music.
Brothers and sisters, settle! Settle! I come to you this day with great news! My starry disciples, our search is nearly complete! For decades we've toiled and scoured and fished about this wretched continent for that ever-elusive tome, the Grimoire Eternus, the book to end all books, the storied and long-fabled...
The Necronomicon!
Yes, Sister Halo, that's the one. Next time, maybe you let the actual cult leader speak its eternally horrible name, yeah? Thank you. The Necronomicon! Yes! No doubt some among you have questioned its very existence. Our search has been wide and our labor great, with as yet no return. Well, brothers and sisters, it may be that we have come upon its actual location. Brother Bright. Gregory! Gregory! We talked about this, man. This night, brothers and sisters, our men
And women.
and women are on their way to retrieve that tome as we speak. Is this not what we've been looking for since our establishment is a legitimate death cult? Yes! Is it not in our official membership charter? Yes! Is it not we who should be the first and only to lay our hands upon it? Yes! Shall we let the abominable butcher or other lesser cults get their stinking paws on our glorious bounty now that it is so closely within our reach? Yes! No! And with the Necronomicon finally in our hands, nothing will stop the Haunter from regaining his true form. No end to the work!
So where is it?
We have found him, brothers and sisters. The man who will lead us to it. We have found him, and we watch. We watch.
Read all about it, sir. Hurricane Herbert, storm of the century.
A storm. That's the least of my worries. Change. Everything's changing. Always changing. What's a Joe supposed to do? You take a new case and it's all you can do to be prepared for whatever it throws your way. The only thing you can know is whatever it's tossed at you won't make any kind of sense butt up against the last thing. It's the change, you see. I've been hired to locate some kind of ancient book. Supposed to have inside of it the kind of stuff makes a Joe's guts turn salt and sallow. Real type mystical mumbo jumbo, which I guess explains the weirdo cults popping up all over Darkham. You know something's left of center when the folks hiring you want to keep themselves all secret-like. Cash is cash, though, and I could really use the milk. That's something doesn't change. Put some weight on my man in Rare and Forbiddens. The kind of pressure makes a Joe's stomach jackflip, and he points me at this dark and ancient library. Dark and ancient? Huh. What's not dark and ancient in Darkham? Damn. Most times, the new is just as bad as the old. Sometimes worse.
Mr. Kataib! He's gone.
Find peace. Find peace.